a State of Vanguard video, an actual discussion. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. So I want to talk about the State of Vanguard from my own personal eyes and the things that I am seeing at the moment. And the first one has got to be with these the Shiranui deck sets and the Luard deck sets. What an actual dumpster fire this release has been. If you're a premium player out here and you are wanting to play Nubatama or Luard with these crests, they're selling for $70. That's right, $70 on the secondary market. Why? Because not a single person can find the product right now. I don't know why, but after the Messiah Stride deck set, this product stores did not believe in it. Looks like it was under-ordered to crap, and it is just mind-boggling to me that we're looking at this. The Luard crest isn't even super strong in premium. I was just looking at it as an option to go, hey, you know, like I kind of want to have fun with this. Somebody's going to comment down below and be like, Robbie, you're just complaining to complain about card prices. No, actually, I was finding 4 Nubatama Stride deck sets before like set came out was like way easier. Yes, this is genuinely a life lesson to go, if you can pre-order this sort of product and you know something's gonna go topsy-turvy out here, pre-order it. Holy crap, at least you're guaranteed to get it. I mean, Ideal 80850 cards are the big ones out here that you can find. I believe Kingslayer cards are the other ones. Trading Card Mint doesn't really do a lot of pre-orders, but you can usually get stuff that you want over there. I mean, they're literally the ones that help us out with the channel stuff over here. So, I mean, you've got a lot of different venues and stuff, but you got to act early. This is one of those cases that if you waited till release and you're like, wow, you know, like these Stride deck sets are $100 a piece. Yeah, it is. To answer the question of, you know, where's Luard? You know, are you guys going to play test it? No, I don't think I will. It'll probably be like 4 or 5 months before these crest generators re-hit the market. You'll have a lot of people out here, because generally what ends up happening is everybody that picked them up will be like, all right, well, competitive season's done around May, June, and that'll probably be about the time that you will see these, you know, recirculate, or you'll see the community cry for a reprint of this, which is already happening. I think Bushi should take note of this and actually reprint this, or at least, you know, can we start making the premium deck sets have 4 of the crest generators? Like, that would fix all of our problems here. If you would just make the big one, if I'm spending $300, $400 on this premium deck set product, you have absolutely no reason to not put at least 4 crest generators in it. All right, if you do that, you would solve all of our availability issues. So I hope by using Luard and Shiranui as the testing point for this, you've realized, oh, hey, you know, maybe we need to rework these sorts of products. I mean, look what you're doing for premium right now with the Raging Form, the Jewel Knights. Yeah, this garbage right here. Yeah, Somebody's gonna be like, Robbie, what do you mean Jewel Knights garbage? I'll be honest with you, of the 3, Jewel Knights feels the worst. Revenger feels, well, I don't know. Revenger and Musketeer feel about the same. Like, the Musketeer deck can kind of reliably do what it wanted to do, which is good. Those Stride deck sets, I believe I heard that they were sold out on pre-order on the Japanese Bushiroad website. So that's a good thing. I also will tell you, in terms of future card design out here, if they drew Dragonic Descendant, you've got a Superior Ride built in for that. Yeah, I know, right? Being able to generate double Excel markers while my opponent is at, what, 2, 3? While you're at 1? Oh, well, if you go first, Superior Ride on up to 3. Pitch to stride, get the Excel markers. Yeah, your opponent, but that also involves me hitting the high roll for that, so that's if they choose to give it to Descendant. There are other things in the clans out here that you could give, but like, touching the Excel clans with that style of product is very, very dangerous, in my opinion. But, I mean, they can also give it to some very bad things like Maelstrom. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to do with the thought and possibility of that one, but we'll wait and see. But for now, having tested the Stride deck sets coming out in premium, yeah, please make more of those. I have a feeling that we might see those. Once a year is really rough. I think if they did 2 a year, or 3 and then 3 every 6 months, I could get behind that. That would be good. That fixes the problems of cycling things. Oh, and also Chaos Breaker could be a candidate for that as well. So I can't wait to see people out here. It's going to surprise me if Chaos Breaker doesn't get one, because Chaos Breaker is one of those cards, especially if they're revisiting these Limit Break eras out here. Gosh, Liberators. You could see a Liberator one, but I don't know what they would do for it. And there's a lot of different options available to, man, original Seeker Thing Saver Dragon. Think about that. That would be, they're probably not going to do that. But moral of the story here, if you're looking at these Stride deck sets, there's a lot of things that they could do. And you've got months, years in advance to be picking up things that you think they're going to go down. So Descendants, Chaos Breaker, I think, are likely candidates. I don't know what else they would approach. Who knows? There's definitely some interesting limit breaks out there. So that's on the forefront of that. What about competitive Vanguard? Well, if you're watching this right now, most of you know my care for Standard is abysmal. You have 30,000 other channels out there that will teach you all about the intricacies of Standard, all of the interesting things that you want to know with that. No, we still, the only thing that keeps our interest in this game is premium, because of the evolving concepts and availability of what's available in there. As Konami continues to make these more specific products or things like that, that'll be what keeps our interest in the game. There is a little bit of burnout fatigue in premium right now. These promos that they've been printing have not been like game changing. It's cool that we have these G Guardian promos for the next 12 months. Actually, yeah, I think it's 9 months now as of filming this, because we're in March at this point. But just looking at how those are performing, they didn't really warp the way that we wanted to. So I am continuing to hope that we do get more interesting game-breaking cards in Standard that will warp premium, at least in some interesting ways. Reziel, I think, was the most interesting one. Varga is interesting, too. I don't think Varga really knows what Varga wants to do in premium. It's just a discount overlord, and we don't have anything in premium to like copy a heart to take advantage of something like Varga in the Dragon Empire. So I guess the biggest thing is just Narukami Rushdown, ride it, try to push through game, but that'd be about it. State of everything else in Vanguard, though, I'm impressed every single time I look at this game, because you look at a lot of this game and you're like, wow, I think Vanguard's slowing down. You look at like the progression of the Divine Set 1 in Japan, it's like it's sold out everywhere. Effectively, it just blew up. And then you look at the changing concepts. Yeah, the game remains popular in a smaller niche way. I mean, as older times go and more things do tend to disappear, I mean, you've got players shifting around formats. The only problem is cards aren't circulating back into the format, and that's an issue. And of course, we get lucky because we had things like this sitting around that from back in the day were like, oh, hey, like we don't have to rush out, punt out all of this extra money just to be able to deal with this sort of stuff. So overall, I think Vanguard is in an extremely, extremely strong place right now. Obviously, Standard is the forefront. V, we don't talk about V. V needs to be amputated so that Premium can actually fully walk on its own 2 legs. And I think we've seen those numbers during the last Bushiroad event. Like, Worlds, it was very apparent V is dead, but, we're just going to continue to keep it alive with 24 cards a year. That's right, you get 24 cards a year, one for each of your clans. Right? That's good. Yeah, just get rid of it. You guys have a good rest of your day, alright? And stay safe out there, alright? Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCOL40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.